science guy. The science guy. Bill Nye the science guy. The science guy. Bill Nye the science guy. Science guy. Bill Nye the science guy. Science guy. Bill Nye the science guy.
Man, I'm so bored.
Let's do a science experiment.
Maybe we have some balloons we can play with.
Let's get them.
Don't let the balloon touch the ground. Oh man, it touched my hair.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Rub it.
Dude, whoa. Whoa, it sticks.
Yeah, I bet you're wondering why this balloon stuck to those little pieces of tissue paper.
Oh, you betcha. It was like a magnet.
Yeah, that's because everything around us is made up of little bits.
What are these little bits?
Yeah, what are they?
The two most important little bits are protons and electrons. Protons are positive and electrons are negative.
But why'd they stick together?
The electrons are like the South Pole, while the protons are like the North Pole. So these opposites, they're going to attract together. So that's why the balloon and the paper were sticking together.
Oh, gee willikers. That's so cool, man.
In order to explain positive and negative atoms, we decided to use a food diagram to help make it more interesting. The protons are represented by the Sour Patch Kids, which are positive. The raisins represent the electrons because kids commonly don't like them, so they like to give them up, so these are negative. While the M&Ms represent the neutrons because they're neutral. This atom is positive because there are more Sour Patch Kids than raisins. While this atom on the left is negative because there are more raisins than Sour Patch Kids.
Since these two atoms are opposite charges, they attract to each other. Therefore, opposite charges attract. When they attract to each other, they share electrons. This way they neutralize each other, having no charge. The electrons are on the outside of the atom, so the electrons can only move. In this situation, we have two positive atoms approaching each other. Because they are both positive, they will repel each other. Let's watch. Similar to two positive atoms, two negative atoms will repel each other because they have like charges. Let's watch.
I really want some proton puffs.
I want some neutron puffs.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
What's even better
House
is
is
the
a
electron
museum.
puffs.
When people come to see them, they really are a scream. The Addams Family. Petite, So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. All the day a call on the Addams Family.
Oh, that's fun.
School time! I'm so ready to go to school.
Yeah, school. I don't really care.
I hate school.
Hey, I'm Ernest Rutherford, and I discovered the proton in the gold foil experiment. I shot a beam of alpha particles at gold foil, and some of them were deflected. I concluded that a tiny dense nucleus was causing the deflection.
Hi, I'm J.J. Thompson, and I'm a scientist. I discovered the electron one day when I was conducting a cathode ray experiment. What that means is that I placed a glass tube in a magnetic field and I shot a ray at the tube. When I did this, the cathode ray bent, meaning it was made of particles. The particles were electrons.
What? Why isn't the remote not working? Is it dead? Why? Why? Mom! Mom!
Well, did you change the batteries?
That's what I told her to do, but she never listens.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm not that smart.
See you there.
See?
Which lasts longer, Duracell or those ordinary zinc-carbon batteries? While Duracell keeps on running, the zinc-carbon batteries are exhausted. Ordinary zinc-carbon.
Now let's talk about circuits. I'm talking about that circus. I'm talking about a circuit. Similar to what happened in the battery commercial with remotes. I'm talking about Christmas lights too. Like with trees, you know, Christmas time, gotta get those lights out.
Circuit?
Don't you know it's just an enclosed path that electrons flow through?
Flow, you mean like water flow?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or like a tree since there's so many parts connected in it.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of similar.
What about Christmas lights? You know, since they used to be wired like series circuits, but now they're wired like parallel circuits?
Yeah, you want to explain that more to everyone else?
Well, in a series circuit, all the light bulbs are connected, so if one light bulb goes out, the entire strand will burn out. However, in a parallel lighting, two wires connected to each bulb, so if one bulb burns out, it will not affect the rest of the strand of lights. You can tell the difference between these lights because series lights only have one end that plugs in, but parallel lights have a second outlet on the other end that allows another strand to be plugged into.
Oh yeah, that's just like our houses. I mean, they're all built with series and parallel lighting.
Really? I had no idea.
Me neither.
Wouldn't you want your house to be wired like a parallel circuit though?
Yeah, I mean you would, but houses were built in series circuits before parallel circuits.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
The more light bulbs or resistors, the less bright the bulbs usually become. The only way lights light up is because of resistance created that heats up the electrons flowing within the bulbs.
Gee willikers, guys, what an exciting day.
Man, it's been a good one.
I want to be an electrician now.
Really, man?
Yeah.
Why would you want to be an electrician? Ew.
I don't know.
I'd much rather be something more interesting like a science teacher.
Oh yeah, well not everyone wants to be a teacher.
Well, there's plenty of other jobs out there besides that.
You know what? I want to be a sound engineer. That sounds so cool. I could get my own concert every single day of the year. 365 days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, or you could even own your own business, like an electric company like Bright House. That makes a lot of money.
Wow, that makes it sound so much more interesting.
Science.
Science.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Science.
Science.
Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
Science.
With the air, like I don't care, baby.
Science
by the way.
rocks.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room.
Go.